For this camp, in any given day, Ryan wakes up and he runs like Forrest Gump.
Whenever I go for a run, I feel like shit.
Why the fuck am I even doing this fucking challenge? 5 a.m. in the morning. Not too bad, honestly. Waking up is not the bad part. The bad part is just doing these 8 miles. So Garcia starts off his day with 8 miles. I know he's more conditioned than I am. The most I've probably ever done was like 2 or 3. That was like my peak in high school. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me because we're literally quadrupling that number. We're gonna see how fucking my legs feel right after this. I just gotta get started as soon as possible because it might take me a good 2 hours. I'm being completely honest with you guys. Yeah, so he usually starts off his morning with no food at all. We do have a long day ahead of us. Let's get this day started with. Phone 2. Like on my 4th mile right now, right? I don't know the fuck Frank said does this shit, bro. Probably take me about a little bit over an hour to do 4 miles. We still got another 4 left. They might kick me out of the school right now because I think kids start school like at 7:30. I might get kicked out right now soon. Fortunate to go to the park, just finish it off right there. I'm gonna just do it based off steps at that point. Why the fuck am I even doing this fucking challenge? Shit ain't for me. Made it to the park right now. Honestly, I was only able to do a good 26 laps on the track. It's a little bit smaller. I had a lineman jog a bit, like a, you know, it's like a jog, but like, you know, it's pretty fucking slow to be honest with you. At first I was jogging kind of normal and then my form just started to break down. It just started going slower and slower and my legs started cramping up. Not really used to fucking running this much, to be honest. I'm gonna finish off the rest of the miles right here at the park. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm fucking walking. It might take me a little bit longer, but as long as I get those 8 miles in. But yeah, I feel like I already knew the running or the 8 miles was just gonna fucking beat my ass. I start cramping up. That shit fucking hurt, bro. So currently 7:51. This phone has been in my pocket most of the time. We did 16,944. They just finished our 8 miles, so we did complete 16,900 steps. I looked it up, and the total amount of steps for 8 miles was going to be 16,800. So we just went over just barely, just a little bit. Even though we had to limp our way to the fucking finish line. We're now just gonna go home. We're gonna get ready to go to the gym because Ryan Garcia doesn't eat until after he finishes his strength and training program. So most he does is just drink coffee, which is a stimulant that helps suppress hunger, obviously gives you a little bit of energy. Before I go to the gym as well, I'm going to be drinking some water with pink Himalayan salt. I'm doing that just because that's probably going to help with my cramping just a little bit. So we're just going to be following this video right here. I'm going to be doing everything in the video, so I bought all the ingredients for the food. We're really getting the day started. Let's go. We're gonna be heading to the gym right now in a bit. Here are gonna be the workouts for today. And I'm gonna show you guys which one gonna be the HIIT workouts. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of shadow boxing and lifting for strength. Normally, I am used to powerlifting, but for today, completely whole different workouts. For HIIT workouts supposed to be mostly for like to increase your cardio and to increase your heart rate and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing that. I fucking suck at shadow boxing. I'm gonna be looking so fucking like stiff. I don't know the form yet. We're gonna give it a try. So it's always the first for everything. So coach, if you're watching this, please don't get mad at me. See you guys right now in a bit. Just came home from the gym right now. My legs were still sore when I got to the gym. For some of the workouts, I did look a little bit sloppy. For the shadow boxing though, form was ass. I feel like I could have done a little bit better, but I just wish I wasn't that sore for my legs. We just had to push right through it. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what I think Ryan Garcia's calorie intake building up to like a main fight and him like trying to like cut weight. We're gonna have our first meal later on, which is gonna be 5 ounces of salmon, 4 ounces of half brown rice, half quinoa, and then we're gonna be doing a couple of ounces of carrots. So that'll be our first meal. I'm hungry, bro.
He eats about 4 to 5 ounces of protein with the starch. We usually do 3 to 4 ounces of that and then a few ounces of whatever vegetable he's eating.
We are gonna be doing about 5 ounces of salmon, 4.9 ounces, the closest we're ever gonna get to it. All right, so we are gonna be using this seasoning right here, you know, just some fish seasoning, and then we got some lemon pepper right here. All right, so that's gonna be our seasoning. We do got some carrots that we're gonna be using. Over here, we do got our butternut squash. We're gonna make this into a puree, right? So this is basically gonna blend this up. We are gonna be doing a couple ounces. Specifically, we weren't told how many ounces, but we'll go right there, 3.7 ounces. Cut this into little pieces. We're just gonna season this with garlic powder and just regular, like normal salt. We're just gonna put a couple pieces in there. We got our salmon already cooking, so we're almost done. We're about to do a taste test right now. I never tasted this shit before. Bro, not that bad. My first time trying it, honestly, shit's not too bad at all. Put it all on top of here. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. All right, we're about to make this look a little bit fancy. So what he does, he just goes, I'm trying to make this, oh, fuck, I do not know how to do this shit, but I'm not fancy at all. And we do have a little lemon. Low-key, I thought in the video it was mustard, but it ended up just being the puree. Do a little cinematic shot. Looks nice. This shit looks so fucking good. I'm about to eat this real quick. I'm fucking starving. Before I taste this, I'm about to put the calories up right here. It was like close to 400 calories, about like, well, that 42 grams of protein, which is honestly pretty good. We're about to get a little bit of everything, all right? So we got a little bit of everything right here. Something different, but I'm about to give it a good 8.9 out of 10. I think it's a fucking good ass meal, so I'm about to kill this up real quick. It'll be for meal 1. We have one more meal to go, and then we're about to call it a night. So see you guys right now in a bit.
A real nice beef tenderloin, aka fillets.
What, we'll just put this in the pan.
Right, got a little mashed potatoes. We got our mushroom mix right here. We're gonna saute them with a little butter.
1.4 ounces right there, just a little bit. And I have 2 ounces right there, all right. Last final meal. Here to be the macros for this meal. And here to be the macros for the end of today. You know, honestly, Ryan Garcia doesn't eat too much calories because he is at a caloric deficit. He doesn't want to cut weight too fast though, because he wants to be peaking right when the fight happens, which is going to be 135. He's fighting the most dangerous fighter in that weight division, to be Tank Davis. And so he wants to stay healthy, he wants to eat the cleanest, and he doesn't want to gain too much weight. So living like a boxer is fucking too hard, bro. The 8 miles, the workouts right after it, not eating too much meals is something different for me. Honestly, I give fucking props to the boxers, bro. You guys fucking deserve it, especially like the top performing ones for sure. I'm about to call it right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this video. First and last bites for you guys.
I just wanna shut my